Hey everybody, welcome back to another video. If you're new to the channel, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below and go check out our Instagram pages where I post daily original photos and reels and updates of our life, our animals, and everything in between. So for today's video, I am going to give you a little bit of an update on a new litter of rats that we currently had, because I was kind of excited when I saw something a little bit different pop out. So I'm going to share that with you. And then I'm also going to share something else, more of like some of the things we've done in Alaska so far. Now, a couple weeks ago, I shared that we went to Furandi, which is a festival up here in Alaska. We went and did the Iditarod. We went and saw the ceremonial start as well as the restart. Well, the day we went to Furandi, we left after a little while and we took a little detour down to Whittier. Whittier is kind of a little tiny town, and the only way to really get to it is by boat, by plane, or if you go through the Whittier Tunnel, which is also known as the Anton Anderson Memorial Tunnel. And this tunnel is 2.5 miles long, straight through a mountain. On your way up towards this tunnel, there is absolutely nothing around. There's a beautiful lake that was all iced over, and then you go through this tunnel. It is like nothing we have ever done. You do have to pay to go through the tunnel, and there is a couple restrictions. Luckily, we were able to get an exception. We do have a large fuel tank in the back of our truck that we used on our drive up here. Now that tank can never be full while going through the tunnel. Because it was empty, we got an exception. It's just a little exemption sheet that you fill out stating that there is no fuel in it at the time of entry, and that is for safety reasons. They don't want anything exploding in the tunnel, obviously. But it was really, really cool. So I want to go ahead and show you our little outing before I go ahead and show you the rats. So let's go ahead and check out some of that.
We have to wait 17 minutes.
Yeah?
Yeah. It's a big old tractor.
Yep.
Well, it's fun to wait in the mountain, isn't it? I can't believe we're gonna go through this side.
What are you doing?
It said stop here till it turns green. It was red, so I went to stop and then it turned green.
Oh.
Want a gap.
We talked about this.
Speed limit's 25.
Isn't there supposed to be somebody up front? We don't put a 2-mile tunnel.
Okay.
Or is that 5
Here we
miles?
go. Oh, we drive on the railroad tracks?
Yeah, the railroad. There's only one thingy.
Oh,
Wow.
how do we not know it's trail?
This is trippy.
It's not 2 miles. Hey, I can see the end of the tunnel.
This is a trip.
Yeah.
That's what they say when you die. You can see the light at the end of the tunnel.
Well, technically, yes, I can, but it's a slightly very little dot. Is that wrong?
This is the mountain we're going through, you
We're
goober.
going through the mountain.
you get the window for me?
Quiet building. Is this a haunted house?
No, honey,
Is
it's
this a
not.
haunted
That's how most towns are in Alaska.
Everything looks way too brand new.
Eerie.
Yeah.
Fishing.
Well, I
Those are awfully far out of the water.
Right?
Fishing like that one.
Oh, they're all on trailers.
Yeah.
Macy, that was
Old army building.
That's us. What happened?
Inside is
Just don't use it anymore. That's what the weather does to it.
inside is not.
It's like they tried to board up some of it.
Yeah, I would not want to stay there. Can you zoom in when you edit this? Okay, I'll get Parker straight crazy. They're straight crazy for you.
I like the gray boat. Okay.
I don't know what the multicolor building is, but that's the only real building in town.
So the tunnel was super fun. It's kind of crazy because you actually have to go onto the railroad tracks. As you've seen, the railroad tracks share the tunnel. And so usually when the railroad is going through there delivering supplies, cars have to wait and you have to take your turn. There is a schedule. So if you are ever down in Alaska and you want to go check out this tunnel, or a lot of times the cruise ships come into Whittier, it's one of the ports, and you can get off for a while. If you go through the tunnel, you can see inside the tunnel that there is designated spots in the event of emergency. The lights will change from red to green, and you have to run to one of these designated spots and get in there for safety reasons. And also, as you saw in the footage, as you're driving through, you lose the daylight on one end and then you can barely see it creep up on the other end, which was absolutely crazy. It was an experience. I mean, I've been through long tunnels, but nothing quite this long. I think this was the longest tunnel that I've ever been through. Fun fact, it is the longest tunnel in North America. So if you ever get a chance to come up here and go through it, it's pretty awesome. And then in the winter, Whittier is kind of like this desolate little town. It is kind of creepy during the winter. There's not a whole lot going on. There's like an old army structure, like barracks in the back that they utilized in, I think it was like World War II, which is kind of crazy to look at. But I am very interested in going to see what this town looks like in the summer because of tourism. I guess it comes to life during the summer. So we'll probably revisit the tunnel and revisit Whittier come summertime. Our neighbor was telling us that he actually has a boat down in Whittier, which is kind of cool. So we'll have to go back down and check it out probably in the summertime, see where it's docked up. Very, very pretty waters, and the view itself is just, it's awesome. The silence sometimes is kind of eerie, and then it's also beautiful at the same time. It's this weird combination. So that was our little fun Alaskan outing. We are going to be doing more of these kind of things and these kind of videos just because this is why we moved up here. There is so much to do and explore in the state of Alaska, not just structures and monuments, but also trails and wildlife, and we are going to be doing a lot of foraging and seeing all that Alaska has to offer. So now we're going to check out this litter real quick, and I want to show you some of the fun things that we saw in here. Now, mind you, this is cleaning day, and I am about to clean this, so this tub is very filthy. I usually try to show my rat videos when the tub is not clean, but this will give you an idea what it looks like before cleaning day. So keep that in mind when we're looking at these. These are not the way my rats are kept. It is cleaning day. All right, so these were our 4 mamas that we checked out last week. Hi, mamas. And a very, very filthy tub. I've been cleaning these tubs twice a week just because they get so dirty with this many babies in here. And look at all the babies. So let's see if I can find the ones that I wanted to show you. And here is one. Watch out, mama. And look at this beautiful little blue. I have always wanted the gray or blueies as they are sometimes referred to. And this one is absolutely beautiful. Mama, where are you going, honey? Here, get in there. And there is actually 2 in here. I don't know where the other one went. Mamas are going crazy now. Oh, there's the other one. Look at how beautiful these are. Mamas, I know, I gotta come clean your tub. And then see, there was the other one right there. All right, guys, here is the tub all fresh and clean. Let's look at these babies one more time without mamas in here. How beautiful. Here's that other one. There's only 2 in here. How beautiful they are. There's such variety. I don't know yet whether these are albinos or they're gonna be creams or the beige, so we'll have to wait and see. There's a little bit darker ones in here too. So we'll just have to wait and see. Like I said, I usually do my videos after I have cleaned, so it shows a nice fresh tub, so that way the videos, you know, look nice and clean. So that gives you an idea what it looks like when it's absolutely filthy. Now, like I said, because the amount of rats and babies that are in a single tub, I do have increased to cleaning these twice a week, just those particular tub, because mamas are constantly churning the substrate for fresh substrate for the babies, and it does get filthy. So keep that in mind if you are keeping the babies in one tub and you don't do a maternity rack or an heirloom type system, which is what we will continue to do here in the future so we don't have issues like this. I'm still in the process of getting a lot of things set up, but we will be utilizing our maternity rack again here very soon, and then we won't have issues like this because each mama will be in their own tub with their own litter. So we are still working through a lot of things. I am hoping here in the next month or so that we'll be getting to work on more of our very special DIY projects that we want to share on the channel. We were thinking we were going to be more set up in our new home here in Alaska by January, but weather has just been relentless. If you've seen any of our past videos, you can go back and watch those. We've had power outages due to severe winds. This winter, according to the people that have lived up here for decades, this is very, very unusual weather. It is very unusual winter. And so just the fact that we survived this very unusual, very cold winter, we still, I mean, it's supposed to be springtime in most of North America and we still have 4 feet of snow outside. So a lot of our projects and things have been put on hold, and I'm hoping to get started here pretty soon. We do have some very exciting announcements, not only our reptile room, but we're going to be doing cages, and we are also going to be getting some other creatures. We are going to be doing chickens here in the near future, and we're going to share all of those things on the channel. So thank you for everybody who has subscribed and stuck with us through this move and this crazy time in our lives. And you know what? It'll be really cool to look on these videos here in a year when we have a lot more going on and be sharing. And so it'll be great. But for now, thank you for being patient and sticking with us through this. So I will keep you guys updated on the rat videos, of course, because we're still reestablishing our colony. I still have to get the 3rd rat rack out because now we have enough females to fill up a 3rd rat rack, which is absolutely awesome. And we're probably going to start building a 4th one here pretty soon and utilizing our maternity rack. So that'll be absolutely awesome here in the near future. So I think that is going to be it for today's video. Drop a comment down below if you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, or if you have something you want me to cover, maybe in a future video, drop those down below. Gives me ideas for things that you guys want to watch. So thank you for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video, and I will see you in the next one. Stay safe, stay sane, get out there and make your own footprints. Bye.